wanted to do at the Mason School was to raise our visibility. We had been doing a lot of the same things over and over again, only to find that it was the same results over and over again. All the really great campaigns that I saw just as a consumer always sort of came back to fitting groups. So I thought, why not give them a call and just see what we can do with them.
We understood this connection to greatness and excellence and this amazing feeling that the school is really the alma mater of a nation.
This idea that this program and that this school and that this setting can really inspire you on to bigger and better things was already there.
It was something that was very, very meaningful, and that people wanted to be a part of that. And they wanted that connection to greatness and that connection to excellence.
I think what Fitting Group understands about the Mason School is that it's getting a business education. There's a very practical side to that. But then there's also this aspirational side, which Fitting Group is always reminding us of. They're able to translate that aspiration and dream into the actual materials. Our MBA view book was a great example of that.
Well, your typical view book pretty much talks strictly from the perspective of the school. This is what we are, this is what we're all about, this is what we have to offer. We took that message and took it a step further in explaining what that means to the students at William and Mary.
They were able to tap into something emotional.
And there was also this notion of there's a history and then there's a future. And there's this connection between them, and there's a story to tell. And that was sort of the kernel that began the idea for the campaign, which was everyone has a story.
We had this concept of everyone has a story, and really everything about the campaign revolves around that message.
When we took it out to the campus and showed it to some students, they loved the line that was on the back cover, which was actually the closing statement, so much that we moved it to the front, and it became the headline and really the mast for the whole campaign. Everyone has a story, tell us yours.
It's really resonated now, where people are writing to us thanking the admissions officers for their time and listening to their story. So people are now starting to use that language back to us.
When we were hired, they asked for a 100% increase in applications. That would be double, and we thought that was an unrealistic expectation, but 6 months into the campaign, we had met and exceeded that expectation.
We've really been helping our client sort of pull in all of these different departments and streamline the process and get a unified message across to an audience, which is really how we're building the brand of the Mason School from the inside out.
It's very fun. I mean, I think that's made it worthwhile. Fitting Group has a lot to impart to any client that they have. There's a tremendous amount of knowledge and expertise that they impart. I really feel like they're friends.
As a challenger brand agency, there's nothing better than having a true challenger brand as a client that we can really believe in wholeheartedly.